Let me see if Facebook's playing back. So 5 and 6 I have coming back from Skype. And so I'm going to have to tell Reaper, don't use those, whatever you do ever in the universe. So I'm going to hit... your post goes against community standards. Is that...
Is that an ugly joke? Are they saying I'm ugly? I'm not pretty enough for you, damn it. What am I going to do? Let's get down to the breast.
Oh, it's calling my
know the drill, and I've got the best.
Oh, wow, it's calling my video thing spam. Okay. I might just go back to the straight YouTube just to get it.
Need a little sunshine. Need a little love. Need a little sunshine. Can you spare me some? YouTube Live that had started. Whenever you start your thing, I get a pipeline audio notification.
Now, if you go to my page on Facebook, you see a stream. This thing, it just told me it went against the community guidelines. I never did that before. But you're not supposed to simultaneously stream on YouTube and Facebook, so maybe that's what it says. That's the Facebook rule. I'm trying to get this. I don't know if you can see this on my screen. Standards on spam. Oh, but this is what you can do. Only you can see. Here we go again. I don't know which post this is. When I go to open it, it won't open.
Right, click open a new tab, and you can get it figured out.
Yeah, it's not doing nothing. Okay, well, it looks like my Facebook thing's live. Okay, so anyway.
Yeah, it is. It says 2 people are watching it right now.
All right, well, hell with it then. Okay.
I'm watching it.
Okay, so let's. So I'm really not sure what kind of feedback loop you're getting. So you're gonna, if you're listening to your Facebook. So, man, all this stuff is so complicated. Like if you want to know what you're monitoring, and oh my God, it's just. So if I were to draw out exactly what I'm trying to do, I'm just going to frustrate myself. But I need to do that because there's so much. Oh my God, I can't even describe it. But I had that whole early on episode about how hard it is to route audio between Windows stuff, and I was just this morning. I sold my Dante card off, and I'm like, do I really want to pay $500 and get this RME thing just because it has loopback? And then after trying to get this set with you, I'm saying, yeah, I really do. So let's see. So if you wanted to, can you see my Reaper screen now?
Yeah. Can you turn the OBS off? It's still running from what I can tell here. Oh wait, maybe it's not. Did you stop it? The live stream?
No, I didn't stop the live stream. I see the live stream going. OBS should be going. So you should be looking at OBS for the Skype, but I had it on the screen, so I was making it all messed up.
Well, no, the reason is it's like I want to pull some stuff up and I was shared screens with you, but I don't want it to be broadcast.
Let's see. How do I do that? Well, actually, I don't even know if you need to share the screen. Take a look at mine real quick. Can you see mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so if what you wanted to do was to take a chunk and then just get rid of it like that, is that right?
But only from one track.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, hold on. Let's pretend these are different tracks, okay?
Oops, hold on. I gotta get my Reaper. Came to the front of the screen and covered yours, because that screen I'm using over there is the one I keep my effects on. So it suddenly was.
Now I don't know, what does it do? Does it show your face on this thing on the Facebook broadcast? Oh, it does. Ooh, blackmail.
Yeah, it's showing me. It's showing me going hi.
Do you have Pac-Man running in the background?
Yeah. That's a Commodore 64 back there.
Oh man.
It's
Okay,
an original
so
Commodore 64.
Jesus. So you can see my screen, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so let's say I only want track number 3. I want to take out this little part. So something like that, right?
Right.
Okay, so I wish I could tell you how I did this. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's like when I highlight, it highlights like everything, like all tracks, and I drag, and it's like all tracks get highlighted, like
Okay.
what yours is there. But then how do I kill just like that one little chunk?
Okay, let me make sure I have these right. So options, preferences. Look at all those ins and outs. Look at that. Ooh.
Yeah,
I actually have more. I can put 48 of them on there, but that would be evil.
Crazy sauce.
Okay.
Crazy sauce.
Mouse modifiers. Okay, so options, preferences, mouse modifiers, and then
wait. Hold on. I do it again. Options.
Yep. Preferences.
Hey, can you hold on just a second? My dogs are going crazy at the back door. Let me go grab them. Just give me 1 second.
All right. Okay, testing a bunch of stuff on clocking and routing for all this broadcasting stuff, and it's just been a nightmare. And for some reason, the Motu won't stay as clock master, or maybe it will, and it's allowing Windows to tell it to switch to a different source, which is just as bad. So figuring this out real quick. And Vern went out to check on his dogs, and hopefully a big Texas alligator didn't come out and eat him or something. Tell me I didn't freeze up or something.
Sorry about that. my dogs were trying to dig through the neighbor's yard. The neighbors are mowing and crazy shit.
All right.
All right. So, where were you? You were going to Reaper preferences, and then you went to. I'm trying to follow along.
So yeah, options,
Mouse
preferences,
modifier?
and mouse modifiers.
Mouse modifiers. Okay.
And then for the context, I'm choosing media item bottom half.
Media item bottom half. Okay.
And then left drag.
Right.
And then for the default action, I have it set to. Oh wow, this is marquee select items, set time selection.
Hold on. Why isn't mine giving me a?
Yeah, see, it doesn't exist. That's the weirdest thing. So go down to marquee select items.
Well, mine doesn't allow me to change when I click on that. It doesn't give me that slide out menu that you're getting.
Oh, just click out of there. Just click right there on the no, just click like right where it says Reaper preferences.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at my screen. What the hell? Okay, so what does it say under default action?
Marquee select items in time.
Oh, okay, so you're set there already. Okay, so that's good. Now, in actions. Oh wow, why am I stuck? Uh-oh. I just broke Reaper forever. Oh.
You have two copies open?
Did I do something really dumb? It's showing me the preferences on one screen, and it's not the top screen. What the hell? I have
That's why I was like, do you have more than one copy of Reaper open?
I don't, but
just crashed?
No, I have somehow I've pushed something to the foreground. And I have three different screens, so I'm not sure exactly which one I'm looking at. That's the real one in real time. It's like one of those Bruce Lee fighting the bad guy in the Hall of Mirrors thing. So
right.
I'm not sure. So I'll have this back up in 2 seconds. Okay. So why is this taking a while to fire up though? That's interesting. Oh, because I have the monitoring effects on. Yeah, I'm using Sample Magic AB, so I can always have reference mix playing, but it takes a really long time to load if you do that. So I'm looking for a competing product that would do something similar. Yeah, look at this. I'm just got the spinning wheel of death. Come on, man. This ain't an Apple. Oh, and it's telling me 48K. See that? That's not good. See, it messed up again. Okay. So somehow this thing's gone to 48K, even though I'm set the M32 as the clock master. In fact, let me see if the sync's dropped. Now sync looks good, so that thing's saying 44K. So why in the world does Reaper think it's 48K? Yeah, of course I can't open that. Oh man, see this is now it's telling me my 48K. Why is this? How can this be 48K? So somehow Windows is like forcing because of Skype, it's forcing it into 48K. But you know what? Never mind. So I'm just going to go to the actions list, and my action that I was using for that, my shortcut was Shift X.
All right, hold on. Action, show action list.
And so in my case, I've assigned something to the action item, cut selected area of items. Well, I'm really disturbed by this clock thing right now. Actually, I'll fight that. I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. I'm thinking maybe I'll just run a word clock in. I've got a bunch of word clock cables. I could run them in and out. I was hoping to keep in the Motu as master, but you know what? Oh, crappy. The RME doesn't have a word clock in or out, so I can't even run word in that case. I'd have to clock it from the ADAT input, which I thought I'm doing here, but apparently not. Okay, so anyway, do you see that cut selected area of items?
Cut selected area of items. Okay, so yeah, that is down there at the bottom. Item cut selected area of items.
Yeah, so assign
Action.
that to something.
Wow, there's a lot in here.
Yeah. That's why I like to filter them out.
So you just search for item.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna filter. I just typed item : and it got me down to the. You have it. Item cut selected area of items. Cut selected area of items. So Control Delete is the default for that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what mine shows. Control Delete.
Okay, so try and make a right-click drag on the bottom half selection, and then hit Control Delete.
When they say bottom half selection, they're talking about doing it from. Oh wait, let me turn off fucking grid. I hate grid. Stop it. I'm doing podcasts. I don't need grid.
Yeah, so if you can see my screen, if I go to the top half of the item, it does my regular moving left and right kind of junk. And if I go to the
it killed it. Let me make sure it plays now.
If I go to the...
I need to mute. Fuck, how do I do that? I'm still getting... Hold on.
Oh, that sounds like a familiar voice.
Yeah, I've got to figure it out. Hold on a second. I'm still playing, or there, now it's muted.
Why not, though? It's one of my most favorite...
Control Z. Oh, wait a minute. Control Z. Shit. Doesn't undo it. Oh, okay. Phew. So, I've dragged and I've highlighted a chunk, and that highlighted thing stays highlighted